enough that I am tethered to an invisible point forever, but the nickname so uncouth. None of the other volunteer bots had idiotic names. Miguel has some camp schematics on his terminal in the airport and a camp program holotape. Find them and return here. An average volunteer takes 132 minutes to set up a camp for the first time. Responder Miguel set up this camp in only 9,999 minutes. Bravo. Hey, Miguel, did you hear something? Of course not, because you're dead. Miguel, I told you, don't make that chili nearby. It smells too good. I could detect it from the airfield. Why didn't you listen? Miguel, you should have followed your own advice and built turrets and walls and all those things. Why didn't you?
I disconnect from you? I think it was my Vita. Yeah, 'cause I was in party through my Vita. It fucking died around my neck. I didn't even notice until you sent me the fucking thing. I was just talking. What?
Syllabus up off of him. It said only the like quest leader can do it.
Yeah, I can interact with it.
No, on the guide. There's a camping syllabus.
No, I didn't have that. I just found a grenade in the box. That was it.
Really? You found a grenade? Oh, so the loot's different for everybody because I didn't find a grenade. I found a Molotov.
Oh yeah, loot's different for everybody. Oh, camping syllabus. It's in the tent.
Yeah.
Find a safe spot. Be sure to look for fresh animals or human droppings nearby. Remember, if you find doo-doo, better shoo. See,
I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. I'm not the quest leader. It's for you, I guess, because it's part of your quest.
It must be the one that we picked up in front of the vault. Use recycled materials to construct your tent. You can find scraps just about anywhere. Why have a camp, cooking stations, even your own stash? Assignment: students should check in with any local responder and build a camp and then it didn't say anything else.
Yo, I think we should, I know this is gonna sound horrible, I think we should move our camp to where Brendan is.
I was gonna move my camp, but not to where he is. Actually, the quests start to take you over to the fucking mountain range.
Yeah, so you're thinking about moving it over there? Well, I mean, I'm leaving for
So
work
much
soon,
more
but
of the map, and I have a feeling like it's gonna take forever. I feel like the safest place to move our camp, if you think about it, before anybody else does anything in this game, is probably going to be pretty far from where we are now. Anywhere far out of this game is going to pretty much bring in the horde. Everybody's going to be where we are. Everybody's going to be around the mountain range where we are and where we're going. So anywhere beyond that, I'm down to move our camp.
I'm gonna go back to the airport for now. Here, let me look at this map. Hold on.
Yeah. See, I've already been to 2 airports. Wade Airport and then Morgantown Airport. Wade Airport is at the ash heap. Like, have you guys even been to the ash heap yet?
No. So, okay, hear me out. You see where, go all the way to the left of the map. Do you see where, like, Mothman is and stuff?
Yeah, that's a popular place, too.
River. And then there's a river?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see where the Cardinal is?
Yeah.
We should build a camp between the 2 mountain ranges, right to the upper left of the Cardinal.
Our permanent camp, you mean?
Just a camp. If we okay,
it's gonna take us so long to get out there, dude.
We should definitely do something on the left side of the map because that's all woods.
It's gonna take us so long to get out there.
Nobody should build a camp in the middle of the map, huh?
It's just gonna take us so long to get out there the first time. Like, we got a resource to do that. I mean, I'll wait till the game comes out to do that, is all I'm saying.
That's what I mean, but I'm saying, like, that's probably where most people are gonna build their camp.
That's where home is, yeah. Real home, like big camps.
Yeah, because that's very open area, it's in the middle of the woods.
So this gray area in the middle, with the mountain range, that's called the divide. There's 2 sides to this whole map. The right side is so much of this map, too. Like, it doesn't look like it. Off grip, but it really is. Like, the mountain range itself is so huge. Like, there's multiple mountain ranges. Like, once you get up there, look at, you see where that red thing with the ball on top is, with the dome? That's the top of the world. I went there and literally looked as far as I could in this map, yo, and I couldn't even see that mountain range that's to the top right, where that, if you were to look at the map, from where the top of the world is, if you put the top of the world at the bottom left-hand side most that it goes, but at the bottom it'll go down more than it'll go left, and then the S will be at the top right. I could not even see that mountain range that's in the middle of the map from there. This map's huge, my dude.
One day they'll rebuild this good world, and I'll be here to see it.
It's just gonna take so long.
I can't see it. I don't have eyes.
I wanna kill Mr. Fluffy. His time has come.
What's his protect on?
That's what these machines are. I can't kill Mr. Fluffy. You know you can jump and hit? You can jump and shoot and shit?
Yeah. I also know
Dude,
you can't block bullets.
it's just so much better, like, that's so cool. Because, like, the ability to do that is so realistic compared to, like, any game that you can. Because, like, in what game would I wait until I landed on the ground to pull a trigger?
Open your deploy and press L1. Oh, now we're inside of an area.
So, I got 2 missions and they're both related to the same mission. I basically am trying to get into the top of that elevator at the top of the world. And,
It wants me to deploy my camp. But I'm not going to do that one just yet. I'll wait on that mission.
yeah. In the meantime, I'm just trying to, like I said, get purified water would be good.
Yeah, I got you. Well, what do you need for that water?
Okay, let's go back to my camp.
Come in.
Okay. Your camp or Brendan's?
Yep. We'll just fast travel to my camp real quick. Figure out what I need.
Well, I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. So let's figure this out real quick. Hopefully. Although, it shouldn't be that hard. I'm on dining room tonight. And it's not like we have anything going on. Yeah, Brandon told you he got me a job at Moe's, right?
No, but I've heard you guys talk about it a few times.
Yeah. Yeah. So I work
That's
at
cool.
Moe's. It's great. I like it.
Do you?
I'm nervous.
You know what? As a place to work, it's not bad. It was literally just Amanda I didn't like working with, and I don't need money that bad enough to fucking manager? Let people disrespect me. Yeah, and like I went to school with her,
Yeah.
so like I really didn't deserve that. Like I just couldn't put up with it from her.
Oh my god.
So okay,
I'm
I have
using
an
your thing
iBot.
to get rid of all my scrap.
No, you're fine. I have an iBot attacking me.
You have a what?
An iBot attacking me.
Did you kill it? Where is it? Actually, I might just deploy my camp right here.
You can't do it right here.
I have to do it within an area.
So I need a screw and a gear to replace this generator. And I need 8 more power to power this water purifier.
So what do you need for?
I need 8 power to hook up this water purifier. This generator produces 5. I need to repair it and build one that can produce 3 more.
Repair generator medium for all this? Yes. I should do it?
Yes. Now I need 3 more power. If I can get 2 gears, I can make 3 more power. And we can have purified water. 4 per hour. And by the time we play again, we'll have a fucking shit ton.
Well, I'm glad I could do my thing.
You got 2 gears, Brendan?
It once. Huh?
You got 2 gears, Brendan?
I don't think he's here yet.
Well, the only thing I can hope,
armor. Let's see what we got for armor.
like I said, is to maybe find some gears. Scrap items, scrap all junk. I got a little bit of junk from where we just went. Maybe there was a gear somewhere in there. Nope. I actually need 2 gears now. I needed 1 gear to replace that. I needed 2 gears to do this.
Aluminum scrap I could take out. Beer bottles we don't need. Ceramic
But yeah,
scrap
basically that's all I want to do. I guess I can collect some water.
Light scrap. Solar scrap.
So in the meantime, we get fucking...
So everything that says scrap on it, I can pretty much get rid of.
Just triangle to scrap all of it.
Yeah, but everything that says scrap, I can just get rid of, right? They're not used for anything.
Yeah, it's all junk stuff. You're gonna want the scrap because the scrap is the core components that allow it to build stuff. The scrap is what you use. You pick up those things in the field to break it down into scrap so that the scrap can make stuff like whatever you're building.
Oh.
You can't actually build a gun with an alarm clock in it. You have to break it down into parts and the gears and all that crap. So this is new, basically, the way they do this with workbenches, and it's because... Oh my god, we're getting fucking lit up, bro. This is their version of having... raids.
shit on that guy. Well, it's a little late.
But this is cool, because there might be, some gears. Nope, steel scrap. What'd you get up there?
Hmm?
Did you kill these ones?
Yeah.
Did they drop any fucking steel? Or...
I don't need 2 Bowie knives and 2 pistols.
Yeah, so like if you scrap the pistols, you might be able to get gears from them.
Well, a pipe revolver is better than a pipe pistol, right?
Gears and screws. It depends on what you're looking for. A revolver can shoot up to 6 bullets pretty much as fast as you can pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Well, I have a pipe pistol and a pipe revolver.
The pipe pistol can shoot up to like what? 10, 15 bullets, something like that. They're a little bit weaker.
What does it show me?
I don't know, it depends on what you want. And a gun.
Whatever, I'll keep them both for now. Put them away in my inventory. Transfer. Put the top cap in there. Patrolman sunglasses in there. I have all these cool plans.
Yeah.
So how do I use my plans? Go into my inventory and
Yep.
just click them?
Yep.
What are they under?
Your stuff. Your,
Notes?
that, yeah, I think so. It's one of those miscellaneous notes, or, yeah, it's right there.
And then recipes too?
I believe so, yeah.
I have the plans for a water pump.
Yeah.
Alright.
But is it a purifier?
Huh?
But is it a
Yo,
purifier?
Brendan, fast travel over to Chris's camp and see if you can upgrade this generator so we can
2
get
gears,
purified
or make the
water.
generator, one of the 2.
How do you make a generator?
You have to have the plans for it.
Like,
Go to build, go to generators, and see if you can build it.
Jamming in the car.
If you didn't use the blueprint to it, you're not going to be able to make the generator. You gotta get the blueprint and make it. We all get these
Go to
blueprints, like the
blueprints?
basic blueprints, yeah.
crafting, turrets and traps, fences, generators? No, I don't have generators. Damn. I tried, man.
I'm in.
Power connectors?
So you don't have 2 gears?
No, I don't have 2
I heard
gears.
you were in the hospital.
I have 1 gear.
Someone just called and asked for your mom. And I said,
Do you have a gear, Brendan?
And they said, this is a business call. So
Brendan.
was it like a business call?
Anywhere? Or can you sack a weapon to make a gear? Or something?
Did she certify baking business?
He's not even listening, dude.
Business call.
How can you tell what weapons make gears? Oh, when you click it, it'll say.
Yeah. When you click to scrap, it'll say what it makes.
Doesn't make sense.
Usually shit that won't have like gears and screws in it unless it's like a more put together weapon, like a sniper rifle with a scope and a grit type barrel or something, you know, like, or like a weapon that's got like parts like a plasma rifle or something.
Probably a scam.
Like, cause like the laser rifles only got
Nobody
fucking
likes them.
Oh, you actually
hide
like
those,
those?
yeah.
That's why I
Yeah,
grabbed
see,
it.
the laser rifles only got molded plastic, raw rubber, glass, and steel. I think more so what has the gears and stuff is stuff like
If I get my nails
junk,
done, I grab them
scraps
on
and stuff. We just gotta get the stuff because I can make it faster. If we just go out
Makeup, you know?
and like do quests, you find like clocks and
I'm digging it.
all that shit.
I like that little glitter one you got on the fucking.
'Cause I can't do all that. I need
Yeah, that was so nice.
somewhere.
Brendan.
That is a nice little flash.
God, it's so excited I'm listening.
Question time.
No,
What shade of
Very
red?
rarely my sister was
I
something.
can barely hear him talking either.
Brendan. Yeah, but he usually sits there. Well, I gotta leave, Chris. I guess we'll figure it out later, huh?
Yeah, it's alright.
Mommy said really nice recording, so that's all she liked to do was pictures and videos. It's just sitting in the box.
Brendan,
Have fun,
do you have a
bro.
gear?
I'm back.
Do you have a gear? One gear.
No.
Or any way to make gears or anything.
I don't have anything metal. Oh yeah, I have steel scrap, but I don't think that makes gears.
No. You don't have any junk you can scrap and make a gear?
I already did all that and built into my camp.
That's what I'm saying, you did all that and didn't come up with 2 gears?
I just said I did that and then built into my camp.
Yeah, but
Built
you don't
into
need
your camp.
gears
What'd you
unless
build?
You're making a generator.
I thought, well, I don't have a gear. Regardless
It doesn't.
of what.
It's not gonna tell you.
Yes, it is. You just go into your inventory.
And it didn't tell me I had a gear, but apparently I have one.
Yeah, because well, no, if it's in your, like, workshop or it's in your stash box or something like that, it's not going to tell you what's in your inventory. That's not the same thing.
What the fuck is the Somerset special?
Those are 2 different things. Oh, you got that? It's from a, It's
Okay,
from
so
a,
how do I...
I might be able to
where's my
reverse
inventory
take
at?
that apart, actually, the Somerset special. Whatever's in your box will not be in
tried.
your inventory.
Yeah, I checked my box. There wasn't a gear in it.
You said the Somerset special, doesn't turn into gear?
Oh, I did just found an adjustable wrench. I think that might turn into a gear.
It might. Oh, let me see if I can...
Dude, yeah, I got the Somerset special. Let me see if that turns into a gear.
The thing is, I can't turn it into anything.
Why?
It won't let me
Workbench.
scrap
You
it.
have to get to a workbench.
It's
I had a
R2 to
workbench, but
scrap.
this is camp.
Steel scrap
Hmm?
glass shards. It doesn't turn into a gear. Okay, so like when you go to a workbench, it'll give you the option. You hover over it to either
hold
scrap
square.
items or modify or repair. To modify and repair
Yeah.
items, press square. To scrap items, press the top the pad. This is mine because I used that, and then to reload
Mine
and
is square
use
to
view.
scrap.
Yeah, whichever one it is. Like before, you never were able to do it this way. They only had it this way now because you can move camps. And there's multiple camps. Before, everything was on one person's workbench. So if you wanted to modify weapons and all that stuff, that was on the workbench. But it was a camp workbench. The red ones that are around, they're not even in this game anymore. But they were fixed
didn't tell me if
workbenches
I
that
had
were
a
at
gear.
each settlement. In this,
Ammo, mods, junk, notes, follow, miscellaneous,
scrapping and all that stuff is done on all workbenches, it seems like. And
What does it
the scrap
show me?
workbench is the tinker's workbench now.
What does it tell me? My where my gear is?
In your inventory? Okay,
Not
so
under weapons. No. Yeah, I'm in my Pip-Boy.
okay,
How
you're
do
gonna
I
go to
check my
junk.
inventory?
In your Pip-Boy is gonna be in your junk to find out if you have any gears. And also, if you want to find out if your weapons can have gears in it, you notice that down at the bottom, you'll go to your go to your weapons in your Pip-Boy, and you can go to sort, L3, click that, until you get damage.
ROF, RNG, AC.
Oh, I
One
found a
of
weapons
them-
workbench. Hold on. Let me
One
clear my
of
area
the-
and I'll start scrapping.
Them
I
is
was
a
gonna say, you could just
view.
come to Chris's camp
Oh
for
wait, no,
free and do all
inspect,
that.
inspect.
Yes.
What you do is you
Well,
go to
I'm in the middle of doing an
inspect,
event, which I just
Oh,
completed.
inspect.
and then
Shitty. Oh,
nope, that doesn't do it. That usually, in the
Yep, I
last
got
one
it
it would
here.
tell you
The
what
wrench
shit was
turned into
made
a
out
gear.
of. In the current mods,
I got
that
it.
area where it
Drop
says
my
current
gear.
mods. Yeah, come over here.
okay. Well, no, how do I find my gear? Because I have one gear.
Was
But
it?
it's not under
Is
my
it in your
junk.
stash box?
No, I checked my stash box.
You had an ability to
went
get
there.
a gear. It
This is
said.
in alphabetical order, right? So it should be under G. No, it's not under... Not.
Alright, hold on.
I gotta go to work, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
Oh, unless I have enough scrap to make a gear.
You
What
would
would
just
that
have
be, though?
to go to scrap items and then just try and go to scrap all junk.
Now.
I did that.
And you can't find a gear in your stuff.
No, but when I tried to make something, it said I have 1 out of 2.
Alright, well try to fucking let him drop
Well, I
his and
gotta
see
go.
if you can make the
Well, I
generator.
have to go,
Alright,
though.
go.
It's already 3:40 and I work at 4.
Yeah, go. Do not be
Yeah,
late.
go. Don't be late for work.
Like, it's money.
He's all trying to be late on his first day. Amanda's gonna be pissed.
I don't know what the fuck it is about
Just have him tell Amanda that he's playing video games with Chris and Brendan. She'll be fine with it. She'll be dumb pissed. That fucker's getting me fucking.
Right here, I have loose gear. It says gear, so I'm gonna drop it. You ready?
I'm not that up there. Just hold on 1 second.
Like I said, I just ordered you.
I'm gonna have to go get something to eat.
What the hell is that?
Huh? Okay. Where'd you go?
I mean, I haven't left them. Eating some food. Alright, here we go. Hold on, don't drop it. There, I dropped it.
Yeah, it's 1. I just need 1 more, Pops.
Alright, where's your workbench?
Right there. Yep. I literally am 1 gear from having the power to start producing purified water. And since Dylan's not here, it's 6 an hour for each of us. Nah, but after today we'll sign on and I'll have like 100 purified water next time we sign on.
So, my buddy Danny called me the other day. He works at GameStop, and he told me that on Tuesday, I don't know if you got the phone call, on Tuesday we can go there between like 5 and 8 or whatever, pay off the game, and then pick it up early.
Cool. At the mall?
Yeah.
Right down.
Got no other gear, and nothing else to give me with gear. Yeah, nothing else I have gives me a gear.
Should I drink tick blood?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yummy. If anything, we should do some hunting if we're not gonna fucking do anything else.
I'm okay with that.
I'm eating lunch right now, so hold on. Radiation is just not as effective as it was in any other Fallout game. Like, I'll be seeing like 5 rads, 8 rads, 10 rads. It's just not as the same.
I'm just kind of scrounging right now.
Like, if there's anything we should be saving in this game, it's fucking stim packs. It's the most useful thing in this game, by far. That and fucking throwing knives. Okay, yeah, so it is the same fucking storage, when you put stuff like in your box and then go.
22 wood scraps.
Nice.
That's actually very helpful.
Yeah, for cooking. Water. And stuff.
So I got a lot of stuff to cook.
Yeah. It's good stuff. I want to go do a mission because I just filled up, so. You know. I would like to go do something. Are you gonna come with me or no?
Preventing you.
Huh?
I mean, I'm trying to cook myself so I can get my own food. I'm heading back. I just got a bunch more wood. I'm heading back there.
You really should considering stocking up on throwing knives. They're pretty handy to use when you're running. I think they're really for fucking when you run out of bullets. Cause like I noticed I was using them instead of guns for a little while and like instantly started fucking grabbing mad bullets. I ended up with 300 short hunting rifle bullets. I got a what's it called? The water pump. I got one right on the other side of my thing if you need to use it to get water. So we can build them next to each other.
But it's not like actual.
He's just with me at my camp.
So is it right next to where it is?
Yeah. Right there. Actually, he just moved it.
Oh.
Didn't you just move your camp?
I didn't move anything. Oh, me, yeah.
Yeah, it's up there, see?
Oh shit, he moved far away. Why? What's that?
The circle?
Yeah.
Radio area.
The water purifier? Oh, there it is. There's nothing in there.
The purifier's not on. That's the purifier. This is the pump.
What do I need?
To gain water, you need a pump. But you get irradiated. That's what the purifier's for. But it needs to be powered. If I have the purifier, I'll start gaining...
What the hell is that?
We're being attacked. Faggot ass motherfucker. Nope, super mutant. Take that, bitch.
Yeah, for some reason this charger right now.
Yeah, cause it's fucking just shitty. You gotta be careful. Oh, that's not...
No, that's what I'm gonna
I might have just got a gear from Craft,
One, can you build walls?
A generator.
Somewhere then, and then
You have
you
to
can
work up to
find,
that point.
I need a tinker's workbench. Do you know where there's one? Right off grip. Actually, at the bottom of this hill. At the overseer's camp. Lynn just fucking did, yeah, exactly.
And you can fast travel to your camp anytime.
We just found him, yeah. Take that duct tape.
Is this somebody else's camp?
Overseer's camp. It's kind of like everybody's camp. So there's stash boxes all over the game. All your stuff is in all these stash boxes. Whenever you put one in your own, looks at this box, all his shit's in it. Where's the tinker's bench? And the overseer's cache is just a cache that keeps filling up. But it's like this little extra cache. So it's got beer, a water, an alarm clock, which comes with aluminum springs. An adjustable wrench, which comes with a gear.
Yes.
Wood, steel, plastic, lead pipe, doesn't matter. We are gonna start copping purified water. I was looking for a tinker's workbench just to do my quest. I'm going back to my thing to build that, bro. So we are gonna, all my stuff will be in this server for somebody to walk by and destroy. Like, they can't take my stuff, but they can destroy my stuff. That's useful to me. They can't take my stuff, they can take my junk. The junk will be in there. And they can take the, literally the junk folder items.
But they can't take, like, your...
And they can destroy this. They can use the water.
Okay.
They can destroy this. That's what was destroyed.
How much does it take to rebuild it?
Not as much as it takes to build it, but, just some resource and some caps. Actually, I don't think it was even caps. It was just some resource. Generate.
And it's just
I got you, Brendan.
Slow you down. Why, he doesn't have a generator yet?
Does he have a generator?
Can you get him a generator? Oh, you put on the generator and it hooked up to your water purifier by itself?
Oh yeah. So we're officially generating water at 12 water an hour.
Another water
my
thing,
boy.
okay?
What?
This one?
Those are 2 generators. And this is a water purifier.
And you needed so much electricity to power your water thing?
Yep.
That's why you needed 2?
Yes.
Where's your water come out? Now what do you...
One's 5.
So you need a bottle?
And one's 3.
How much it produces?
Yep. For
so
energy.
now what do you do? Go to the base of that with a water bottle and fill them up?
Nope. So it automatically fills into my junk, I believe.
Just fills
folder.
water bottles, or?
So it just becomes purified water.
Alright. And how much
You
is
see
it
how there's, well,
You don't have any right now.
but it's just, remember, purified water?
Yeah, I remember. So how much does it produce, like an hour, say?
12.
12
purified water.
An hour. And how
Purified
much is
water is 30 health,
that? 30 health.
but no rads.
So when people come in...
Boiled water, 2 rads.
So when people come in, though, you could literally, like, sell them water for caps
Yeah.
when the beta ends.
Yeah. Takes, ready for this? Collect.
Yeah.
5 rads to collect.
Oh, you get 5 rads? Why?
You take 5 rads because you're collecting earth water. So you come over here after you collect it, boil it, right? Boiled water. And that's what you need to cook meals, by the way,
How do you
too.
get rid of your rads?
I got boiled water.
Will the water get rid of your rads?
One thing at a time here. One thing at a time here, bro. And that's 10 HP. And 2 rads to consume. So a total making and eating, consuming is you're gonna take 7 rads. Yep.
How much can you have before it starts hurting?
As opposed to purified water. Well, it's already hurting me. You know, that takes your top health off. Your max
so
HP.
Normally your health can go all the way up there, but it can't go that far because you have...
Right. And for some reason I have something else going on with the gun right now. Disease resistant 50%, well wristed. Max HP, strength, endurance, max HP, and damage resistance. But for some reason down here, you see how this says a red gun over here?
Yeah.
That's obviously my attack somehow is hindered. Is what that means. The life of my water purifier is already damaged too, on top of it. So yeah, I haven't been in game for an hour yet so far for this thing to be here, so I'm not sure. Well, you had one more question too about the purified water.
Yeah, does it get rid of your rads when you drink it?
No. Right away gets rid of rads.
And that's it.
And to make right away, you need a chem station.
So you can only produce so much water though, since you can only only take so much red.
So much purified water. You gotta be careful. You gotta balance how much boiled water you're drinking, along with collecting with how much right away you can find or make. That's to start until you start consuming purified water. Check. Then you want to start figuring out how to take the radiation of food consumption. Once you do that, you're completely free from radiation, which is a big deal in an open world game so far. Oh yeah. So I started working on this, which my endurance, I've been working on endurance more so than any other Fallout game because of the fact that it's more necessary. It's really easier to use in a game that's multiplayer, and because of the food and water thing, I noticed that it's really making it easier to survive out here. So I upgraded my lead belly to 2 so far. I have a total of 5 endurance points, which is the most of any tier so far. Lead belly giving me 60% less radiation from eating and drinking.
My armor?
You gotta take regular clothing off in order to show your armor. Only certain under clothing, like that clothing, can't show your armor. Patched suits, stuff like that won't show your armor. Uniforms, stuff like that, one-piece uniforms and stuff like that won't. Which is why I actually took my suit off, just so I can see this big chunk of metal on my chest and this chunk of leather on my leg. Yeah, how come you can't? Can you voice chat? Okay, fix your mic. I can definitely still attack. I don't know what that gun is at the bottom corner, dude.
Can you get to the other 2 things, like the coffee and the food?
Yeah, that's a plus.
That means you're low on ammo?
Those are plus. I bet you it means the gun's condition is low. But that just helped me figure it out.
Aha!
Good call, bro. That is it.
How do you heal your gun? Workbench?
You have to fix them, yeah. That's like any other Fallout game ever was.
Resources and
You're sleeping in my bed, bro? Look at you. Comfy? Should I make a bunk bed?
There's a bear!
Get up quick, he's filling the boiling water. I still can't hear you talking, by the way. Just in case you thought I could. Imagine if you were sleeping there, yo, and you just turned around and this was happening. I was doing this to somebody in my game last time I played, like, a few days ago.
Yeah.
And he was standing there, yo, and I just threw mines in a circle around him.
Yeah.
And took off.
Oh,
yeah, he was mad.
fucking mines.
He went to go look at me, and fucking just, I shot him in the face. Killed him. Yeah, but he was already a wanted criminal. He was just like getting that new or something. So, if this guy gets up and doesn't, talk to me, I'm gonna leave. That's gonna be great for my channel. Apparently everybody's left my party, people, and nobody decided to tell me. My buddy went to work, and this guy's sleeping here and went outside at his house. We've been left here to starve all alone. I should stomp on him. That's enough. Alright. So what's gonna happen? Not a damn thing. Alright. Recoil compensated severe pump action shotgun. Say that one 10 times fast. Short laser pistol. Don't make fun of it. I have a sickle. Ooh, and more throwing knives. Okay. Huh, where's the blunt? Yo, I can make a level 5 piece of wood? You gotta be kidding me. That's a split between kidding and shitting. Kidding. Meow. Do you think I have enough throwing knives? I'm only carrying 41. Alright, what we need to actually do is say goodbye to all whatever they were doing. Put this uniform on. Because you know where we're going?
Where you going?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna take a picture of myself with Brendan in the background. Yeah.
Let them teabag is sleeping ass. Oh, that's dirty.
Babe, look your butt for a second.
Why? I'm teabagging Brendan.
Alright, I'm actually getting into a party.
What are you playing?
Free Fire.
Nice.
I'll be back up shortly.
I just took a picture teabagging Brendan. Huh? Yeah, check it out. If you get bored, I'll be on still. I'll be on all day. I just took a picture of teabagging Brendan. That's gonna be my PlayStation background. Let's get out of here, bro. Oh, no. Tinker's workbench. That's what I need. Let's go to Sutton. Because I can't just keep sitting around and not, like, doing anything and eating my food and drinking my water and not getting things done or finding bullets or finding more animals. Got 3 stim packs. 300 health as far as I'm concerned. Let's get some shit done. Really, the difficult thing in this game that I've noticed is keeping your health full while traveling around. And noting that that's not the same as needing to eat food.